Hey guys, it's Wolf here. Welcome to this video. So this is going to be a quick market update for 13th of September. And I'm very bullish on cryptocurrencies right now. Very bullish. I just found absolutely insane bullish news for one of the tokens that I've been starting to dollar cost averaging in on the portfolio, in the gold and crypto portfolio. It's absolutely game changer. It's going to be, a lot of people will understand it, but right now as we are here right now. So we are like here. Okay, right now let me actually use some color pens so you can see. So we are right now here. Okay, so I believe we're going to have this bear market here, which is going to be at least 1 to 2 to 3 years. Okay, so if you look at blockchain technology right now, it's massive technology, it's decentralized, okay, which means that it's permissionless. It's going to bring so much use cases. There's NFTs and tons of stuff. So which brings massive use cases. I will talk about those later, but a lot of people don't understand how big this stuff really is. So if you look at major companies, they still are not utilizing blockchain technology, and that, my friend, is going to change. Okay, so I believe the 2021 to 2024, so 2022 to 2024 is going to be when big companies, and this news actually what I'm going to share. I'm going to share the news and the peak as I will start buying more of it. I'm going to share that in the portfolio, so the golden crypto portfolio for access to that. But because I don't want to share this for my portfolio and stuff for free, because I do this for life. Every time when I wake up, all I do is 24 hours cryptocurrencies, guys. So I'm sacrificing everything for this. Okay, so it's not fair if I would give it away for free. And also, if tons of people do what I'm saying here and do the same thing portfolio type that I'm doing, well, it creates tons of sell pressure on the tokens. Not sell pressure, buy pressure, and it will increase the token's price. Okay, so I saw that happen, for example, in the bull market. So I don't want to share them. I only want to share them those who are really committed. Anyway, so as now the big corporates and big institutions start utilizing blockchain technology, of course, what they are going to use, the fucking blue chip tokens. I'm telling you guys, they are going to use the blue chip protocols that have the most user adoption, that are the best in the field. A lot of people still go to these charts or want to invest in these new kind of low caps, and that's cool. But the problem with like very low caps with you, I love low caps. Okay, they can make 100x to 1000x gains, and in fact in my portfolio I'm going to add some more low caps there. And the low caps I'm adding, they are the leaders in the space, and they have tons of user adoption. Okay, but a lot of people look at the low caps that don't have zero user adoption. They don't have zero people using them. They don't bring any value. It's just all hype and speculation. So big companies are not going to go start using blockchain technology that doesn't have user adoption, right? So the blue chips, I'm telling you guys, the blue chips are oh my god, the gains in the next bull run in 2024. I mean, Jesus Christ, if you are, for example, right now, if you are not dollar cost averaging throughout this bear market here, and if you are going to regret it so badly. So because why? Because back in 2017 2021, I was broke as fuck here. I was like literally like piss poor here. Okay, and I took my last $500 here and I turned that into over with crypto over 300k and with NFTs over 100k. Okay, I took $1,000 and turned NFTs with NFTs I turned into 100k, and then with cryptocurrencies I turned 500 into over 300k. Because I had so much knowledge, because I started my crypto journey basically here. Okay, so I had so much knowledge here. But my biggest mistake here in the last bear market was because the play here would have been just dollar cost averaging in blue chip assets, because I would have already have like over 100 million net worth here, because it's just insane. Opportunity is just incredible. Okay. So right now, what I'm doing right now is I'm doing it here right now because I believe that the pattern is going to repeat. I repeat this again. I believe that the pattern is going to repeat. It has repeated it's basically many times right now, and how the pattern repeats. Well, I talk about that more in the golden crypto portfolio, and also I talked that in the golden. So I have a couple of. Let me show you here actually. I have a couple. I just launched the golden NFT portfolio, which is now closed. It's full. But in that I talked about like how I think that it will play out. It's incredible. like how it's, in my opinion, how it's going to play out. But with these patterns, what I have understood is that if a lot of people understand the pattern is going to repeat, it's probably not going to repeat, right? Because that's the nature of alpha. The alpha is that nobody talks about it, nobody knows about it, and that's why it's going to, like, that's what alpha is. However, I think that this pattern is going to repeat, because I have read on Twitter tons of comments that, how do you think that the bull market is going to continue? Like, how do you know that we are going to have another bull run? And, when you start thinking about it like this, for example, like right now, if I say to you, like, do you really think that the pattern is going to repeat? You will start having doubt in your mind. You will, okay, so maybe this doesn't repeat, and that's exactly what we want. Okay, when the markets think that the pattern is not going to repeat, that's the biggest opportunity, because like Charlie Munger and Warren Buffett says, always go with the don't go with the herd mentality. So basically, if you look at if you do everything in your life completely opposite of the herd, you will be successful. Okay, I will repeat that. I learned it from my multimillionaire mentor. If you do everything completely opposite of the herd mentality, you will be successful. Think about it. 1990s Amazon, okay, and Google and these stocks. A lot of people said that internet was a fad. Well, guess what? It wasn't. Okay, and same thing with the electric cars with Tesla. Tons of people, no, it's not possible. Like the electric cars, no way, no, it's going to ride that. But right now, what's happening? The stock has freaking exploded. So when you go against the fucking herd, you will get massive results. I'm telling you that that's the biggest secret. So what you have to do is spot trends, okay? And right now, you probably see that we are here, okay? We are here. So this hasn't happened yet. A lot of people can't see this happening. They are like, no, it's not going to happen. But what I'm telling you, I think that this will happen. I will see this happening, because you know what? Tons of my multimillionaire mentors and just the smartest people, agree that something like this is very it's a probable. Of course, everything is a probability, but it's very probable to happen, and I've seen it happen a couple of times right now. So right now, I was like, no, fucking, I'm not going to miss this one. Okay, so I'm telling you, if you, for example, game the crypto space here, it's okay. If you, for example, lost money, it's okay. Everybody makes mistakes, but don't let that mistake to, like, get you traumatized and not try again. Don't let that do, because if you look at any successful person, they have gone through tons of drama, and tons of hardships. Yesterday, I was listening to Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba Group, which is basically, think about this: Alibaba has 100 million buying customers every day on their website. 100 million buying customers every day on their website. That's insane. That's just absolutely insane. So he basically applied. He lost over like 20 to 30 jobs. Okay, and he was trying to get into schools from very, very young age, but he was denied from all of those schools. Okay, and how he actually learned English is because he's Chinese. He went into the kind of like tourist. He became a tourist guide, and for it was like something like 6 years. He was tourist guide for people from USA in China, and he learned English doing that. So he created the opportunity for himself. I'm telling you guys, if you like, this is the biggest opportunity. If you truly want to become a millionaire, if you truly want to make crazy amount of money and become financially free, live the life that you want. Live the life. You don't have to do what everybody else is doing. You don't have to work hard for the money. Because what we are doing here is we are piggybacking off the trend. So if you look at crypto trend, it's exponentially growing. Like the need for block space is just it's going to continue. It's not going anywhere. So this is, by the way, this is pretty short term from 2020 to 2024. I'm telling you, the pattern will repeat again and again and again and again. So when you get in right now and you create these habits of wealthy investors and just like trust the process, just trust this, and you see farther than everybody else. When everybody else is, crypto is dead, no, it's going. That's what you want. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm dollar cost averaging in this whole bear market. Okay, and I think the Ethereum is going to be around 1.5k is going to be the sweet spot for buying Ethereum. If my dollar cost averaging in for Ethereum is 1.5k, I'm great, because I think that it's going to 10x here. Okay, I think that it's going to 10x here. And then my other picks, I have mid caps and I have low caps, and some of those I believe they will at least 20 to like 100x, some of them, and maybe we can even cap one or couple thousand axes. that the probability for that is much lower, and it's much more riskier. But if I'm building the portfolio to manage risk. A lot of people build the portfolio like this. Let me show you here. They build the portfolio, they buy 50% of some currency, and then they buy, for example, 50% of something, or then they just buy X. For example, a lot of people like do my biggest mistake. My portfolio was like full of XRP, only XRP. That was just a fool's game. You want to create diversified portfolio that manages risk. Okay, so we want to have done. You need to create it. Okay. So in the golden crypto portfolio, I'm telling you, I have learned the secrets. I have learned, like, I can help you. I truly can help you. That's why I'm like, if you're in my email list, I'm pushing getting the membership, just getting the freaking membership. Okay, because the only thing that you will have problem is that you haven't joined sooner. That's the only problem that you will have, because it's just blue chip. It's just insane. It's the golden information. Okay, because I've been through this. I made crazy money with just little investment in crypto and NFTs here. Okay, and I made 20k here, by the way, from I started with like $200. I turned that into 20k. So I've seen that. And my biggest mistake, I wasn't dollar cost averaging in here. Right now, I'm not making the mistake again. I'm just crazy dollar cost averaging in. And the point of this video is that right now, as I've talked about in the beginning of this video, that there was this bullish news about this one of this token. It's insane. The news are just incredible. It's just it's mind blowing. Okay, we are truly cutting. It's cutting edge of the cutting edge. I'm seeing so far ahead. It's freaking crazy. Okay, so that's what I wanted. I'm very passionate about this, guys. So I'm not joking around here. Okay, and by the way, right now I'm going. So in this bear market, and the next bull run, I'm going to become so wealthy. I don't know if I'm going to continue this, like showing my portfolio and everything like that, because when I'm very passionate about this, but I don't know if I'm going to create YouTube videos and just do this kind of stuff when I'm just extremely wealthy. I don't know about that yet. Maybe I'd rather just write books and just do that kind of stuff. But we will see. But I'm telling you, I probably never will share my portfolio like this again. So right now, this is a level 10 opportunity on top of level 10 opportunity on top of level 10 opportunity. So this is called opportunity stacking. This is trend stacking. When you stack trends, you will make crazy money. Okay. For example, if you look at Amazon piggybacked off the internet, which is a massive trend. It backed off the e-commerce, which is a massive trend. So it backed off of multiple massive trends, and also robots and technology and AI. That's why it's so big. So right now you are piggybacking off massive trends. And the other thing I want to share with you here is that the merge is coming in one day and 19 hours. This is a big deal, because the merge allows to be built on Ethereum new upgrades, because Bitcoin's, the Bitcoin community wants to keep the Bitcoin as it is, but I think that it's a fool's game. Ethereum is going to be like this. So right now it's here. It's going to get very, very complicated, and the supply is going to be, for 1 year, it's going to be crazy stuff happening, and then it's going to be boring again. Okay, so right now this opportunity here, we don't know what's going to happen with the price, but the price don't really matter in a sense, that because I believe the technology is just insane. So that's that. And by the way, right now, as merge happens, the issuance of Ethereum is going to, there's going to be, like, I believe it was like $7 billion dollars worth of Ethereum. Because if you look at the I can't remember the exact numbers, but if you look at the whole Ethereum issuance is happening right now, tons of Ethereum is being issued to the proof of work miners, because proof of work is so inefficient. You need tons of electricity right now, also as electricity is rising in Europe, and so the issuance, so when people mine the Ethereum, they constantly sell. It creates tons of selling pressure for Ethereum. But right now, as we move from proof of work to proof of stake is 99% more efficient than proof of work, which means that all of the selling pressure from mining is going to disappear. And it was massive amount. It was like Michael Saylor buying Bitcoin type of level. That kind of sell pressure is going to go off from Ethereum. I think that's just insane. And buying Ethereum and stacking Ethereum as a blue chip and tons of other blue chip tokens for on your portfolio for the next bull run is just it's a very smart play. It is smart play. Okay, and tons of people can't see this. They just can't spot the trend. They don't have the information. Okay, so for those who are in the golden crypto portfolio, I'm going to create a video about the bullish news that I just talked about, and I will talk about that later on. And I also created a presentation for a new low cap that I'm going to acquire, and it's a very blue chip. It is a very blue chip, and I'm starting to acquire some of the low caps right now because I want to build some of the, start nibbling, start getting in them, because there's never like a best time to buy. A biggest mistake for people is that they never buy. Okay, biggest mistake is that you try to get the perfect price, you try to buy the dip, you try, like, that's fool's game. You can't do it. We don't know when the bottom is in. No one knows. Okay, so if you believe that the technology and believe in the, like, the price will go just absolutely nuts in the next bull run, it's just whatever it is. For example, here Ethereum basically was $100 in the last bear market to $300. The price of Ethereum was here. So even if you bought it 100, 300, it doesn't matter. The price here was like 4K. You made a killing. Okay, you made crazy gains here. So it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter. So same thing here. It doesn't matter. I just buy. Everything is low right now. Everything is like at least 60% to up to like 99% down on some of these low caps. I mean, it's just insane. So, I mean, the gains will be astronomical. I'm telling you guys, a lot of people can't see what's going to happen because they haven't lived this before, but I've been here in here bear market, and here, and in this bull market, and in this bull market. Okay, so I'm telling you guys, this is the biggest opportunity ever. So if you are still not in the golden crypto portfolio, I don't know what you're doing, because there is no opportunity like this. I get tons of emails from people, tons of emails from people who are have been on other cryptocurrency memberships. Okay, one of them was like, all of them are like, they have paid like 5K for them or 10K for them. Some of them even have paid like 30K or something like that. But those opportunities they have had is just they're just crap opportunities. I'm telling you, they're crap opportunities. This opportunity here is just once in a lifetime, because I have such insane smart mentors. Like, my mentors are just insane, and I've been here and all I do is research this stuff. Like, that's my whole life right now. Okay, I'm sacrificing everything for this. Okay, so this is going to work. It's going to be incredible, and like I've been saying in the in the golden crypto portfolio, I can't guarantee your success, but I can guarantee my success. And what this portfolio is all about, I will show you what I'm doing. Okay, so that, I think that's fair enough, right? Like, there's no opportunity like this. No one else is going to do this. And a lot of people, by the way, when they build the portfolios, they don't manage risk. That's a lot of people don't do it. They don't manage risk. They don't build the portfolio that manages risk. All they do is just buy stuff, and they don't even show, like, they don't have structure, they don't have system. If you look at McDonald's and stuff, big companies like that, the reason, so there's a good book about it, about E-Myth Revisited, is the reason McDonald's is the biggest as it is because they have system. They can get new people in and show them how to flip the burgers exactly the same, and they can just repeat that process. So my process, the whole I built the portfolio, is repeatable. You can repeat it, you can repeat it, you can repeat it. Okay, so of course there's going to be learning curve. Like, you have to actually like do this stuff, and you have to actually start learning a little bit about currencies, and you actually have to go through this uncomfortable learning curve, because money is not easy. A lot of people in the for example, in the bull markets or overall think, and there's this kind of like hypnosis going on in social media that making money is easy. Making money is not easy. Making money is hard as hell. Okay, if you need to get that in your skull. Making money is hell, and you know what, you want it to be hard, because then there's no, like, a lot of people are not willing to put in the work. They are not willing to go through the hard stuff, and that's where the biggest gains is. I'm talking about a lot of people the other memberships are building portfolios for like whatever it is, like 100K to like 900K, or just like 500K, that kind of like small portfolios. What I'm doing here, I'm literally building $100 million portfolio. Okay, so but we will see what will happen. But my goal for the portfolio is at least 2 million in profit, which means after taxes it's like at least 3 to 4 million, and even up to 100 million if we catch a lucky break, if we get lucky, if we have like 100x to 1000x peaks and stuff like that. Okay, and also in the next bull run, I'm going to show you crazy method on how you can even just in the next, like, when you get these assets here in the next bull run, I'm going to share with you how to manage the portfolio during the bull run. And that, my friend, that will be absolutely game changer. The method that I'm going to share with you, no one talks about this. I learned this from the underground dude who literally turned like he has like his net worth is literally insane. So he doesn't, I can't remember his name, but he doesn't want. He's kind of like very nice introvert guy. So I will show you that in the next bull run. That feel like you can multiply your portfolio easily in the next bull run. It's going to be so much fun, guys. It's going to be incredible. The journey is going to be so much fun. It's going to be legendary. Okay, the next bull run will be legendary, and I'm so happy that you're watching this video right now. I'm so happy that you're right now taking action, because you're an action taker. You're not like this. Like, there's tons of people who just like see, for example, tons of people see these opportunities probably, but they don't take action. But I'm so lucky to have like tons of people here who take action and just like go get their dreams. Because if you look at this, it's not that long. Like, it's like a couple of years here, and it can change your life. It has the potential. This is life changing stuff here. And anyway, so hey, thank you so much for watching. If you are still not in the golden crypto portfolio, you can email me if you want to learn more about it. And those who are in the golden portfolio, program, I'm just absolutely love to have you here. And I'm thinking about, like, in the next bull run, I think that we should do some fun. We should do some fun things, So, but we are going to talk about later in the bull run. So, I want to motivate you, I want to inspire you, and to keep you excited about this opportunity, because a lot of people get excited in the bull run, but then they lose their interest in the bear market. You want to rewire. You want to get excited in the bear market. You want just like, yeah, throw parties and be like, yeah, let's start everything. Let's put this work in. And in the next bull run, I'm going to chill. I'm just like, when everybody else get excited, I just sell to these guys. I just boom, 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 sell. And that's that. Then I'm going to be rich and wealthy for life, because I manage the risk with the portfolio. By the way, this is what I also want to share with you. A lot of people, when they build the portfolios, like I said to you, like, they just buy like X token or X token, and then they maybe have I token or XI. Okay, they have these tokens. Now in the next bull run, because probably everything will probably go up again, right? So now when the next bull run, they just make massive gains. This mentality will stick in their brain. Like, they made the money here, they're like, woo! So next time they build the portfolio, they do it exactly the same. But this portfolio actually doesn't manage any risk. So at some point, this habit, so Naval Ravikant talks about this. He's very angel investor, very wealthy. He talks about this, that, the habit, and also Charlie Munger, of course, and Warren Buffett. That habit. So Charlie Munger's goal is the chains of habits are too light to be felt, under they are too strong to be broken. So if you do this and you manage to make money through this will create because you will create this habit, and then you will get rewarded for it. But this is a bad habit, so you will get rewarded for bad habit, so that it's very likely that the bad habit will stick. And at some point, if you don't manage risk, even though your portfolio might be up, it will go to freaking zero, because that's the name of the game, that's the name of the jungle. So the habit that created the wealth will bite your back if you are not careful. So what I'm doing here is I'm creating a very, very diversified portfolio. So in the next bull run, when the gains will be astronomical and there's profits, the next time you're building a portfolio, you just build a diversified portfolio again, okay? And then take some of the profits and roll them back in and just continue through it. But when these other people, they just lose everything because they have this wrong mindset about wealth. Because this is one of the things that Charlie Munger and Warren Buffett always hone about, is that you need to the habits are what creates everything. So for example, whenever when you wake up early in the morning, you instantly start your habits. You wake up, you stand on your, for example, right foot first again, then you put in your clothes and stuff like that. Then you go wash your teeth. You're using your right or left, and then you hand to do it. Then you go make some coffee or take tea, or just don't do anything. Like, whatever you do, whatever your morning routine is, that's habit. So it just repeats and repeats and repeats and repeats. And if you have a bad, nasty habit of not knowing how to manage risk and create diversified portfolio, at some point you will go to freaking zero. Okay, I'm telling you this is the biggest mistake a lot of people make. And what you don't want to do is, you don't want to get wealthy and then lose everything. Because that's too much of a drama for a human being. That is too much. A lot of people, you can see this, the millionaires, for example, who are made through lottery, they win tons of stuff, but they don't know how to manage risk and manage diversify. They lose everything, and then they can never recover from that. They can never recover from that. So what you want to do is, you want to build like this, baby steps. Okay, so right now during this bear market, we take these steps. Okay, so we build, and then in the next bull run, when the steps are going to just continue, go, 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 go. We already have this habit, okay? We already have this habit, so we can just continue going up when everybody else is doing like, they go like this, and then in the next bull run, you know, I'm telling you this. If you didn't listen to this now, and if you don't grain this into your brain, you will make this mistake in the next bull run, and then you will send me email, hey Wolf, I lost like $1 million, $2 million. What should I do? I'm like, yeah. Well, you just lost 5 years of your life. Okay, I mean that's what everybody is like. This is what happens, and it's very hard to recover from that because the trauma is just so big. Because when you have and you know, for 9 to 5 here, and then you get all this wealth, you spend it and you blow it, and then when you lose it all, you get to 9 to 5 again. So that's not going to cut it anyway. So it seems my internet connection is, I don't know what's happening. Anyway, so hey, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you learned a lot. You can email me blogmoneymedia@gmail.com for more information, and if you want to chat with me, would love to have a chat with you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and peace out.